This morning, a horrific attack targeting a railway station in eastern Ukraine, one of the main exit points for civilians fleeing west. This video showing the immediate aftermath. Over 30 people killed, more than 100 injured, including women and children. This comes as Ukrainians are bracing for the next wave of attacks in the east of the country, where Russian troops are preparing for what's expected to be a major military offensive in the coming days. Officials warning civilians there the window to evacuate is closing. And speaking at a meeting of NATO foreign ministers in Belgium, Secretary of State Blinken reiterating America's steadfast support.
There's a greater determination than ever to stand with Ukraine, to shore up and revitalize the international order that Moscow is trying to upend, to bring to bear even greater costs on the Russian government, to ensure that people are held accountable for their crimes.
Meanwhile, in the towns surrounding Kyiv, where Russian troops are completely gone for now, they've left evidence of atrocities. Here in Bucha, officials say a new mass grave discovered right here in the shadow of a church. And in Bordianka, officials say this morning they have no idea how many bodies are still buried under the rubble. Marina shows us around the city center there. She says after this apartment building was bombed, they could hear screams for days, people underneath urgently pleading for help. But she says the Russians shot anyone who tried to rescue them.
Hi, I'm Molly.
At her house, she introduces us to her daughter, Olena.
Nice to meet you.
I know these soldiers, she says. They're Chechens fighting for Russia. I was so worried they would come and rape her, so we hid her under piles of clothes.
So that if the Russians came, you would be safe. They wouldn't see her.
The soldiers came, searched their house, but didn't find Olena. We're also learning more about the horrific injuries suffered by Fox News reporter Benjamin Hall, talking for the first time about his recovery. His vehicle hit by shelling near Kyiv last month. Posting on Twitter this morning, Hall says he lost part of one leg and a foot on the other. One eye is not working and his hearing is impaired. But the married father of three says he's pretty damn lucky to be here. He also paid tribute to his colleagues, veteran cameraman Pierre Zhuzhevsky and producer Sasha Kushinova, who were killed in the attack.
Now going back to that attack on the train station, Russia denies hitting that train station. But guys, this was really a hub. This was the transit point for civilians who were fleeing the war in the east, the violence in the east, to make it safely to the west. We understand that thousands of women and children, thousands of civilians were sheltering there overnight. Savannah?
All right, Molly Hunter, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.